continuing Game 11 of Merchant Adventure, a free online game. Heconomics playthrough has been delayed until next week again. Really looking forward to playing that. And then ELA ratings have been added to Merchant Adventure. So we're going to work out all those bugs this week, or as many as we can, and hopefully we'll get the ELA ratings working successfully, unless they might already be, but we'll have to test it out after this game to see how it goes. So I will be playing competitively from now on, starting with Game 11 here. I'll try to make sure I'm in first place, or do the best I can. If I have time to take first place, I will. Of course, just because you get first place doesn't necessarily mean you get first place in the ELA ratings, because well, first let me sell. No, I gotta go down to Netherlands here. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get first place in the ELA ratings, because it depends on when you start the game, so it takes that into consideration. So if you join the game late, obviously you're not going to have as much time to build up, so that will be taken into consideration in the final score. It will be based on that, to be fair. Okay, so let's head to the Umayyah here, and we just lost our new village to a storm, so that's not good. So we're going to be looking for another settlement to conquer, if possible. And if we can't, things are going to get real bad down there. But our association is doing great. Okay, we're up to 90 already. 90 infrastructure in France. Still got a little debt to pay. Down to 4 pawns in North Africa, and all these guys are stuck in a state that is not connected to Africa. So that could end up being problematic. We're gonna go down. Let's go to Kent. So after we're done trading up here in Western and Northern Europe, we should be well out of debt, and France should be established as an economic power in the game. And then I'm going to be working on becoming magistrate of France, because currently someone else is. So I'm not sure if I checked the markets this year. Let's do that. I think we did. Alright, so our quest to find another settlement to conquer has begun. Hopefully it won't take too long, but it's not looking good right now. Buy another industrial share if we can afford it. Oh, we can get 2. Alright, we're over 100 now. 100 infrastructure in France. completely independent. I was going to say, speaking of which, let's go into France and withdraw obligations to Rome, but that can't happen because I'm not the magistrate. So you do that from your family screen, not the state screen. So you would normally do that, hit states and do this. I don't know why that's there. That button doesn't need to be there, it doesn't do anything if you're not the magistrate. Okay. Come on. Settlement we need. I could go to England and buy another good and really put stress on the economy there. But I probably won't. It's unnecessary for me to do that. I think I'm going to be able to keep the lead over anyone that starts as England, assuming I keep playing this week. I probably will only have time today and tomorrow, but I'll play as much as I can. Still nothing. Except for a storm. So we're down to 3 pawns out here. This is getting very bad. Well, Maya's future is not looking good at the moment. Markets. First, let's check our treasury. I think we can get a share before we check the markets. 2 shares, in fact. How many pawns do I got up here? Oh, I still got 5. Okay, I thought I was down to 3. Okay, this is not going well at all. Oh no, now this city's at risk. It got hit. I'm gonna have to do a manual refresh here. It looks like it got frozen on that. Yep, got hit by the storm. Whenever a game freezes up on you, try to do it if it's not your internet, try doing a manual refresh. That fixes the problem 90% of the time. Okay. Alright. Bad. Have any possibilities out here? Not really, it's a peninsula. We're gonna have to head south. Well, it's not exactly a peninsula. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, let's retreat from these storms, I guess. Probably almost time to buy another boat. So North Africa was looking pretty good at first. Guess I'm gonna head get one more grid down here. We'll go back up north one more time and head south with this boat. If I can get establish a village that's not overrun by a storm, should be looking pretty good. Now we're down to only 3 pawns in North Africa. Not finding anything out here. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can successfully take this out. Now we'll head south. This is not good at all. Well, my are on the verge of being wiped out from North Africa. So we still have to conquer that settlement as well. I'm going to pass through Brittany. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. 2 storms that could take out our pawns and that settlement. Not good. So the odds are really against us right now. Now we gotta start thinking strategically. What do we want to do? Do we want to keep on trading around here, or what? Should we build up on a state and try to get trade going with North Africa? So right now I'm thinking maybe Aquitaine, which is way further south than normal, is in pretty good range here. So maybe that should be our next target, to try to get political power in, or at least investments in. That'll be the plan. So for now I'll just trade here. Alright, something happened that's not right. Oh, I see what happened. So it made a dividend payment too much of a dividend payment and sent us in the negative. So that's a bug when there's 10 shares out. Alright, so that's a little problematic. So that means I'm going to have to borrow more money. That's not good. But I did receive a big dividend payment. Bugs are getting further and fewer between. That's good. But they still do exist. Okay, I'm going to view the markets in France, and then that should be it for this session.